MMLFrostyPixie here again. Yeousch, damn it! And today I am going to start my Pokemon Black version 2 LP. And it's great to see you all here, although I really can't see you. I hope we enjoy this LP. I know I will enjoy making it, and I hope you enjoy watching it. So anyhow, we are going to, sit here and do the whole basic boring part, which is at the first of every Pokemon game. And it kind of sucks a metric ton of cock, but who cares, right? Because once you get past the boring part, the game is really cool. So anyhow, Professor Juniper here is going to tell us about, deepening the bond between you and your Pokemon and blah, 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 and she wants to know about us. So, are we a boy or a girl? Well, I most certainly have a vagina the last time I checked, so I will choose a girl. My name, I'll go by my, screen name, Pixie, Actual name is Sasha, in case you guys wanted to know. Yeah, so anyways, she's going to ask me about the boy that lives nearby, my friend. We will use my husband's name, Daniel, who is also a partner with this channel, or Onion Gravy 64. So, I believe his new series, his Pokemon of the Week, will be starting up tomorrow on the Alliance channel, so stay tuned for that. And here we go. Yeah, she's telling me to befriend new people and all that blah, blah, blah and jazz. And, this is just kind of the first part of the LP where you, you get the whole same normal shit. Game Freak presents, actually, FrostyPixie presents, Pokemon Black version 2. And there it is. Later than expected, but there is the writing. Anyhow, you're gonna go through the basic, get your Pokemon, go, and they're going to teach you again how to catch a Pokemon, and because we didn't learn that from the last 50,000 Pokemon games that they put out there. We don't know anything about Pokeballs, and we don't know anything about these mystical, magical Pokemon creatures. So anyhow, here's our mama, and she's going to be chilling and talking to the professor here for a moment, and she's gonna ask us a bunch of stupid questions. It's been far too long. Why, that's great. I think the journey would be great for my daughter, blah 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 blah. She's right in here. Oh, for peace sake, you want everything done right away, blah blah blah. Okay, no worries, goodbye. So anyways, mama's coming in the house, and yeah, so here we are over here in our 2-room house. Where does mom sleep? I don't fucking know, but we're just gonna run over and have our chat with her. Yes, we know who Professor Juniper is. She is famous! She's not as famous as me. I kid. Anyhow, yeah, we know what a Pokédex is. It's that thing that, is kind of a rip-off of an iPod-looking thing. The old iPod Nano. Woohoo! I remember when I first started playing, the last couple of Pokemon games where they changed the look of the Pokédex thing, and I was like, playing it in Japanese, I'm like, what the fuck is this? And I was like, wait a second, that's an iPod Nano! No, it was just Pokédex. Anyhow, Daniel's gonna come over here, he's gonna chat to us, and that's his sister. We will call her Katie. So anyways, Katie's just kind of chilling there. She's had a terrible experience. You'll find that out later. Anyhow, there goes Katie, and that leaves Daniel and I to chat. So let's go, he says. So, let's go find Bianca. He wants to go get stronger because he has a mission in life. And his mission? Yeah, I'm going to let you in on the secret. His mission is to get his sister's purloin back that was stolen by Team Plasma. Anyhow, he's just saying, go up there, find Bianca, blah, blah, blah. And there's that blonde bimbo right now. I don't know why. I just can't stand that chick. She's just, she really is a dumb blonde. But anyhow, she's apparently now Professor Juniper's assistant, so we have to go yak her. Oh my gosh, you're overwhelming me. She puts her head down in her hands. Anyhow, she's going on and on about how filling up the Pokédex is fun and all that jazz. Yeah, we know that. That's why we're playing this game. We've already played part 1, so obviously if we're back for part 2, we must have enjoyed it. So anyhow, we're going to pick Snivy. Why? Because I am a very sexual person, and when Snivy evolves into Superior, it reminds me of a cock. I'm not gonna lie. Anyhow, very sexual natured. Yeah, so if you're kind of the PG type, you know, person, you might not want to watch this LP. So anyways, she's just, you know, oh, she's so overwhelmed. And anyhow, there's our ripoff of the iPod Nano, and we've received our Pokédex. It's a high-tech device. Yeah, it's so high-tech it looks like the old iPod Nano and not the new iPods. Anyhow, so we're out of here, and we're gonna go and challenge Daniel to a Pokemon battle because he has raised a pig from an egg. It's so strong, it's going to be all of the same level of the Pokemon we just got. So anyhow, yeah, we're gonna fight the fire pig, baby. Oh, wait, no, not yet. He's gonna ask for his Pokedex first because, you know, he doesn't have to do any work to get a Pokedex. He already has a Pokemon, and he's just gonna feed off our, you know, good fortune of being told that we're gonna be able to get a Pokedex and go on this great adventure. So anyway, here now we are going to go into our battle. Dun, 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 dun! The music is très cool. Do, do, do. Anyhow, in comes Pokemon Trainer Daniel. I say anyhow a lot. I apologize if that annoys the piss out of you, but it is who I am. And you're watching this LP for, you know, I don't know why you're watching this LP. You're watching this LP hoping that it's entertaining, and I hope I can entertain for you. Anyhow, we are going to get tackled by the Tepig, and we are going to go for Leer. Why? Because we are a fucking grass-type Pokemon facing a fire-type Pokemon. And this thing, you know, has obviously got better defense than we have because it is a fucking pig. Now, then again, we are applying logic to Pokemon, which almost never works. But anyhow, he's going to go for the Tail Whip. And why does he look like he has a spoink coming out of his ass? Why? I have no idea. Anyhow, we are finally, you know, gonna tackle again here, and he's gonna tackle us. We're left with 6 HP, and we're gonna go for the tackle again. Tackle that pig! And that is, you know, the end of the pig. We gain 94 EXP points, or experience points, or whatever the heck you want to call them. And yeah, that's the end of that. We are still a little weak, though, as she will, you know, make sure she reminds us that our little guy is still weak. Yet, we, you know, gain experience and we're stronger than his Pokemon that's raised from an egg, but we are still weak, so, you know. Off we go here, and she is going to take us to the Pokemon Center, and explain to us exactly what we already know. She's gonna take us on a tour of the same thing we toured in the last game, and, you know, many other games. We are going to tour the Pokemon Center. So anyhow, we're gonna hand her our balls, because that's what, you know, everyone does. They hand the girl their balls. So anyhow, we're over at the PC here. She lets us know that it's square. The square thing over here is a PC. Okay, we were unaware that that was the shape of this PC. Squares are, you know, totally new for us. Anyhow, here are our Pokeballs. So yeah, we're gonna put the balls in our bag. Balls in the bag. Anyhow, yeah, we're gonna go over here. And the reason I did this was just to, you know, quickly check the nature of my Snivy, which unfortunately is bold. Attack down, defense up, I believe. Which is a shitty-ass nature, but that's what we got stuck with. And, you know, there's Mom. Oh, she's giving us shoes! Woohoo! Now we can speed through this part a little bit faster. You know, push B to run and all that jazz. And, oh, yeah, we've been given town map. And not only are we given one town map by Katie, we are also given a second town map. She wants us to deliver it to her brother because now we are a delivery service. So anyhow, off to Route 19 we go, and she's going to teach us how to catch a Pokemon right after we're done yakking to these guys here. Bon voyage! Okay, see you later, Mom. I'm going off into the world. I'm probably, you know, oh, God knows how old in this game. Maybe, you know, 14, and you're just letting me go off into the world to find Pokemon. Yeah! Oh, Pixie, you can't go there. Oh my God, you have a Snivy. Now you're safe. You've got a level 6 Snivy. Here, have a potion, and be the fuck on your merry way. Off we go. And why I ran into the wall there, I have no idea. I must have been drinking. Because we're 14, or roughly that in this game, and we can do those things at 14. Anyhow, here we are with how to catch a Pokemon, and we're going to learn right now! Right now! She insists now, not like 2 seconds from now, but now! And there is a pussy! You know, and that's awesome. We're going to catch her pussy here. Her pussy. So anyways, we are going to, you know, chill and watch while she tackles the pussy. And the pussy's gonna growl. You know, it's getting hot in here now. It's getting fucking, you know, kinky. Pussy's growling, and we're, you know, tackling the pussy, and yeah. So anyhow, she's gonna toss out the Pokeball, and obviously it's not going to escape like it will, you know, on us inevitably at some point in this game, because, you know, the game likes to piss you off. It just does. You finally, you know, you get this Pokemon, and you're like, I'm gonna catch that. You know, it's a rare Pokemon or whatnot, and you get that. Shake once, shake twice, shake the third time. You're like, yes, I caught it. It's like, oh fuck, no, it's open. So anyhow, then you lose your Pokemon, and you're like so pissed, and you know, then of course it's gonna do something like flee or whatever, right? You know, because you know, you wanted to catch that Pokemon. Anyhow, we yacked to that chick. She had nothing important to say, and here's a fucking Patrat. Now, we're not going to waste our time with the Patrat because it is all of level 2. And I honestly don't see the point in catching anything at this point in the game. If I catch something, you know, a slave, you know, for later, I want it to be at least, you know, higher than level 2, you know, at least higher than what I started with. A 5 is good even, you know, but not a 2. So anyhow, he's checking us out. Oh, he's checked out our breasts, our sides, our ass, and yeah, we look pretty darn good to him. He's willing to train us now, you know. We're going to go in here because he's going to tell us it's okay to do it later anyway, and I just basically want to go over here and yak. So anyhow, we're going to check out, you know, what these people have to say, because I honestly don't remember. I played the game probably about 5 or 6 times since it's come out in English, but I don't remember where all the stuff is, and, you know, who has something important to say and who doesn't. So, you know, you'll probably find I talk to most people along the way, with the exception of the start of the game, because it is boring as shit! And, yeah, so anyways, Redhead here is going to, you know, talk to us again and let us know that, oh, yeah, you know, you can come to my house anytime, because he checked out our, you know, sexy body over there. Anyhow, we go to his house, and he's like, hey, wait a minute, you have the map of another guy. Before I can train you, you must go and give this map to that other dude, because you are basically, you know, assigned to that guy for now. So anyhow, we're gonna run up here, and we're gonna do a couple of random battles so we can get our, you know, EXP up. And I don't want to bore the living shit out of you guys with the start of this LP, so I'm going to cut it off at about 15 minutes-ish. Reason being is because, you know, this stuff is just the plain old boring shit, and, you know, it's who could sit through more than 15 minutes of this? I have ADHD, and I could hardly sit through talking about it for 15 minutes. It's that boring. But anyhow, we're going to go for Lear here on this possessed Patrat. Look at its fucking beady red eyes. Dun, dun, dun. It's like, you know, I'm gonna get you. And we're like, no, you're not gonna get us. We're gonna fucking beat the shit out of you, even if you are possessed. So we're gonna go for the tackle here. And that is going to be the end of that Patrat. And we are going to gain 47 HP points. We are up to level 7 now. And we've learned Vine Whip. Ka-ching! We can now get real kinky in the bedroom, because we know how to whip things around. With our bold nature, we now have a physical move, you know. I was honestly considering making this thing special. I don't know what the heck I'll do. This is just kind of, you know, I like to enjoy an LP. If I'm going to play a game, I want to enjoy it. So anyhow, maybe we will go with the logic of the nature and make this thing special. I don't know. Maybe we'll just have fun with it. And, you know, we're going to pound on this pussy here. Ooh, she's getting real kinky. She's scratching us now, baby. Lear. We're going to use Lear. Yeah. So anyways, she's scratching us again. Oh my god, she likes it rough. I like it rough. Anyhow, I'm going to go for the Vine Whip here because she's got me all turned on. I'm just going to whip her into submission, and we are going to gain 45 HP points from that, and we are going to grow to level 8. Thanks, Lass Isabel. Oh, you got one sexy skirt on the go there. Anyhow, we've now found a Paralyze heal, which is good to have. Being paralyzed sucks a metric ton of cock because it drops your speed, and so on. So anyhow, and also, you know, when you get the Parahacks, it makes you very pissed. So anyhow, here comes youngster Petey, and he's gonna send out up another possessed Patrat. I don't know if that's how you say Patrat. My husband says Pat Rat, but he's British, so what the fuck does he know, right? No, I'm kidding. Love the British people, actually. Wish I had a British accent. I would be so much cooler with a British accent. Anyhow, we're gonna go for Lear here on this Possessed Patrat. And yeah, we're just, you know, chilling now like a villain on penicillin. And we are gonna go for the Vine Whip here, and that's gonna kill that fucker off. Yeah, so that's the end of that battle. And we did fantastic. I heart yous all, and I'll see you in the next part. Take care. And bye-bye!